who saw a lot of play against Fiora, when Fiora was even stronger balance-wise. And it could work. There's a big mind game that goes on when Jax is spinning his Counter-Strike, and also when Fiora is playing. And now Stixxay is where he should not be.
It's a lot of damage. He could slalom the minions.
Still heal.
Kire slalom as well. There's the heal. Smitty's gonna go in as well. They get the Q off. They take down Stixxay for first blood along with both of his summoners. Kiwi Kid found out. Flashes down. He can only use the claw to get out, and he probably will panic once he sees them, and he does right under his turret still. He didn't go anywhere with that claw. And he gets taken down immediately. There's the rest of the team ready to act on it. Nicely played by Dignitas.
CLG losing the pressure game. Huge.
Very, very far. Here's that macro player we're talking about.
Knowing
the map, knowing where you are and where the rest of your team is. Stixxay gets found out. Grand challenge is executed. Afromu getting in to save him. The rest, no, you gotta be kidding me. These things can't happen because Stixxay is gonna keep making those plays, but if the team is there, let the plays be made. On to Kira now. There's the Winter's Bite. Conclusive blows to come through. No place to repel to, and he gets hammered down by Xmithy and Huhi. And CLG puts their foot down and gets back in this one.
He moved into the right spot.
Played us.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Fool me once. Stixxay. He doesn't have the
You take the good with the bad.
cavalry to save him that time. Yeah. So kill picked up. Smith. Seeing Dig choose something. Fizzle out. Whoa! Shifter gets hit by Darshan immediately, and the rest of the team, very nicely done. Everybody gets an assist with the kill going to Stixxay, and they are onto the turret. Those are the kind of things you have to be ready for. And CLG picks up their blue as well. So we're pretty much on par on both sides. A little bit of a gold lead here to Dig. They're trying to force it as well. Stixxay flashes over to the other side of the pillar, getting behind the Unbreakable of Afromu. Teleport comes in from Darshan, and Afro trying to connect the Winter's Bite. Smitty's going to take a bit of damage here, but it is something they are kiting out nicely. This means Dig could be getting the fight they want, but not on the same side of the wall. Very aggressive by Kire, and the rest of the team's not in position to keep going. Darshan actually jumps backwards for safety. Everybody's too far in now from CLG's side. They lose two immediately, going down to Shifter. The fight's now on to CLG Stixxay, and what we saw in the NRG game is happening with Dig now, kiting with the Trundle and executing when they want to.
We said 4/5 of this team composition was the same as what NRG played, and that's the way they're getting these fights. Big props there for the positioning of Kiwi Kid's Trundle pillars, seemingly just making CLG walk around in a bit of molasses right here.
Different build from Kire here.
Kire with the Sightstone, so
Yep.
still that, and here we go.
Apollo takes off. Now for a move, looks like he's gonna go down here. A bit of solo warding, gets CLG a loss of a member there, but it's 1-for-1 overall across the map. That was a flash blown by Apollo. Not too much of a loss on Ezreal though, so not really a play to be made off of that again. Spooky Ghost goes out, chills Xmithy out. He is also caught by the pillar, and that's going to be Xmithy going down. The jungle is no longer a 50-50.
Smitty J with the riposte on the Fiora ultimate right there, completely stuffing the knockback. Great pick there by Team Dignitas, and we said this is going to be the teams fighting back and forth. Who can pick off whom? And so far, Smitty J avoided the attempt from CLG, and who he falls to Team Dignitas.
That's great. I didn't see it right away, but realized what happened afterwards. Oh, through the pink ward. Darshan, Quicksilver not up for like 10 seconds. Oh, what a time. He gets out with the leap. Quicksilver's gonna be up in just a second. He uses it, but still goes down to the amount of damage being output by Shifter and the rest of the team. Woo! That's tough. Watch out, home guard's in 1 second, but everybody's left the fountain, so they're all left walking slow from CLG here.
Yeah, good against the Spooky Ghosts.
Trying for a pick, knowing Kiwi could easily get that pillar out to continue the process.
And that, here's opportunity because the Ahri ultimate is down.
Look at this, instead of going away, they go right in. Stixxay says, okay, put it behind me. We're going for the enemies, and we're gonna start taking people down. CLG sees that they are okay on the left shoulder here with that ward and their right shoulder, so they're free to push up. Doesn't look like Dignitas is going to give him any more kills, though. Bottom lane, Smitty and Darshan in a 1v1 once again. He's forced over the wall. And this is going to be the challenge. Teleport as well. Huhi wants a piece of this. And he's going to claw over the wall. He makes it. That's going to be the lockdown and the knockdown. Smitty J gets hit. That's Afromu. Another 1-for-1 across the map. They just can't keep themselves from dying.
All of the cross-mapping right now. Come on, they were down 4,000 gold. Now they're close to 2, but Aphromoo continually picked off time and time again.
Even with the help of Xmithy, really though, Roman with a Poppy, you're not gonna do too much if you find an entire team. So he goes down. He actually just
How's Darshan gonna react? He just runs away.
turn tail. Oh, Kiwi Kid. The support.
alive.
Oh my God, the support's going to war by themselves. And the reason we're getting fights today, ladies and gentlemen, 2 are now down. Darshan fell in the bot lane. Smitty J came out on top of that fight, and now it's Aphromoo. He's going down. A triple kill coming in for Apollo. Spooky Ghosts are going to hit up onto Xmithy. All they have is the run now, and it's going to be down the mid lane. Xmithy's not going to be able to do much, and we have about 30 seconds average on those death timers.
Yeah, this could be a big push forward for Team Dignitas.
Gonna zone him off of what would be the Baron attempt 50-50 smite, and then they get it uncontested. So nice job for Smitty J hanging out in the wings here, and he's able to shut this down. The grand challenge onto Xmithy. What do you think would win, a hammer or a sword?
Looks like the sword.
Today the sword wins.
Very easily the sword.
Defensively used for CLG, but they're already behind Dignitas. Dig's not worried about much right now, and they know how to flex the muscles. They have the power to do so. Ultimate goes out immediately after the turret. Zanya's for Huhi. His ult is still up. He can go into the tomb if he needs to. There it is. AoE damage coming out. Dignitas still kiting back, and they still find Huhi. 3 members now down for CLG, and they hardly had to even enter the fight there. They just stood on the outside.
And credit to Smitty J, he killed Darshan 1v1 yet again. So the split pushing game from CLG is done for. Team Dignitas now, chance to win.
Nicely done. Look at this work that they have set up before. Smitty J as well coming through the bottom lane to open up a window for Dignitas. Apollo going melee range. Still gets the kill for himself. 4 down for CLG. That means their Nexus will be number 5 as Aphromoo stays alive. Team Dignitas takes down CLG.